Yeah, somebody asked me, are you a real blood? Right? And I don't really know how to answer that, but I'm gonna try to answer the best way I can. And do I bang? I guess you're guilty by association. Um, Fuck with the Damus real tough. Um, in Northern California, we bang different. You know, L.A. Everybody who's not from California, they think California is just everybody in California's on the same time and on the same shit, and that's not how it is. Northern California is totally different from Southern California, and the gang banging is a lot different. And just like how they got all the different names, the infant, tinies, little, young, you know what I'm saying? When they, you get an OG out there, and the OG, he's OG Whoop, or let's say he might be OG Stony. You might get young Stony, baby Stony, infant Stony. You know what I'm saying? Everybody taking names after the Stony cat, and we don't do that in Northern California. We do that in Modesto. We bang Crip and Bloods, and San Francisco and Oakland. They really don't. San Francisco, they got some Bloods out there in Frisco, and they probably got some Crips and Bloods in Oakland too. But they really don't bang Crips and Bloods how other Northern California cities do. And Modesto, to me, Modesto is like a real watered down version of the Crippin' and Blood and gang. But don't get me wrong, you got some serious out there niggas that bang like a motherfucking and tear your head off. But it's not that serious, on site and all this old type shit. And it's never really been like that. And back when I first moved to Modesto back in like 1984, it was mostly Crips. They had a few Bloods, and they were from LA. It was mostly Crips. And but about me banging, I guess you're guilty by association. But I've never been one to, see a guy wearing blue and be mad at it, because I used to wear the blue too. I used to be on the blue side. And you guys go back to my story, my gang fight story, and I got a thing on there. Going from Crippin' to claiming blood, and about claiming, and I guess I do claim blood. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm older, and don't get me wrong, I still give it up to my niggas and shit like that, and I still give it up, you know what I'm saying? And I get mad, you know what I'm saying? Blood come out my mouth, you know what I'm saying? And so, one thing's I'm a rider, and I'm just a rider, and how I start bleeding, you know what I'm saying, with the Damus and shit like that. It's, got to go back to my stories and my gang fight stories and check it out, and you'll see why. And but I'm a rider, you know what I'm saying. I don't turn down no fades, and you want some, you know what I'm saying. If I didn't even know you want some, you know what I'm saying. If I even know you got problems with me, I'm coming to you with it. I'm coming to you with it, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna wait till you come. I'm showing up, you know what I'm saying. I'm showing up and showing out, you know what I'm saying. And when I show up, I'm going all the way in, you know what I'm saying. Win, lose, or draw, I'm in, you know what I'm saying. And people who know me, they know I'm going in. And so basically I'm a rider. And so I stay flamed up. I don't wear blue anymore, you know what I'm saying. I got some couple of blue things, but I don't wear blue anymore. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying. It's hard to say am I a real blood or I'm a real one, all this old shit. I'm just a real motherfucking nigga. I'm a real rider, and I associate with the Damus real tough. And my neighborhood is Bloods, turned into Bloods like in 89, 88, 89, and so I'm down with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they riding with, you know what I'm saying. That's how I'm riding. I remember I came from Oklahoma one time with a bag. I had a blue Regal and shit like that, and I was still into my blue shit. But I was kind of like dibbling dabbling with the Damu shit, because I would wear my Oklahoma Sooner shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would dibble and dabble in the red business and shit. And but I mean, when I came back, this probably like in 1990 or something. You know what I'm saying? So I come back to my town and shit, after I went to Oklahoma for a year or so and got this bag, after I beat a murder case and shit. Well, not really beat a murder case and shit. I got acquitted. Never beat it because it's still in my head, and you know, that's another story. And wish it never happened. But that's another story. But so I come back to town. I got my blue Regal, you know what I'm saying, and I probably had a blue sweatsuit on or something. You know, I got all my jewels on, got my bag, and I remember my homeboy. He see me, he like, man, you know, we ain't with that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all bloods around here, man. We blleeding. You know what I'm saying? It's on like that around here. You know what I'm saying? And so we ain't with that no more. And so I'm like, nigga, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So later on in the game, I start, you know what I'm saying? I start slowly but surely get more towards wearing red and you know what I'm saying, just kind of bleeding with the guys and shit. Now, I never really wore the red rags and shit like that, but every now and then I had a red rag. You know what I'm saying? But you probably never really seen too many pictures or any pictures of me with a red rag. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't trenched in the gangbang culture. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, my guys were. You know what I'm saying? They went to Y, all that old shit. Put our hood on the map. Or, you know, whatever the fuck, whatnot, because they came out, you know what I'm saying, took their fades and all this old shit. Niggas went to the penitentiary representing it, and, you know, and these are my niggas growing up, man, you know, my sandbox niggas and shit. And so I started riding with them. And so am I a real gangbanger or a real blood? It's hard to say, man, but I do fuck with the Damus, and, you know, I still give it up every now and then. You know, so, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I am a rider. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. You run up, run up, nigga. How about that? Run up and you'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't having none. You know what I'm saying? My hands up to date. You know what I'm saying? My pistol game nice. You know what I'm saying? And so don't want to bring that to nobody. But, you know, if you want it, come on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what it do. But am I real blood? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I would say, if you would say, like, got this cat, y'all need to check out what he means, cartoon, he's from Avalon, Avalon Gangsters and shit, and he's got this channel, I forgot the name of his channel, but his name is Cartoon, man. Check him out, man. I consider him a real motherfucking Crip. Like Crip Mac. Consider them niggas real Crips, and the LA, some of the LA niggas, I consider them real blood. I'm not on that level with my banging, but I am on that level with my ridership. Well, my level is, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rider, nigga. You know, I'm a rider. That's just all I gotta say. So those type of gangsters right there are real motherfucking Crips and Bloods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if that's how you win it, then I guess not. You know what I'm saying? I guess not, because I'm not riding like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I am a rider. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, you gonna get it. If I, like I said, if I even feel like you want some problems and shit, I'm at your wig. You know what I'm saying? And so, take that for what it's worth. Rock beat, 3 on the tree.